My name is Carrie Clark, and I am a disabled high school English teacher. I basically had a nervous breakdown right there in front of them. And then when I went home, it was within 3 hours, my head began flying over my right shoulder. And then when I would walk down the hallways of my home, I would chicken flap. When I would get to the doorways, I was harassed in hallways and on the telephone. And so I would have flashbacks whenever the phone rang, or I would be in hallways, and also I became very hypervigilant. I would startle when my husband would just walk into the room. I would startle. I knew the receptionist well. She was nice, but her desk was 10 feet from my bully's desk. And I was terrified he would know that I was calling in. And so I began stuttering, and my speech vacillates among normalcy when I'm calm, and stutters, slurs, and tremors. I have spasticity throughout all of my body, and that includes my diaphragm, which is why I sound sing-songy, and my larynx, which is why I have glottal attacks, and my tongue, which is why at times I sound like I have an accent.
I stood up to a corrupt California school superintendent, and I took the hits and I got knocked down. 7 years later, I was awarded $150,000 in workers' compensation money, which was chump change compared to my career. We are allowing harassment to go on unchecked in our workplace. It's destroying our families. It's destroying the workplace. I have a financial advisor who just left her job. In 2 years, a workplace bully drove out 40 people, 40 good people. Turnover, and yet management continues to look the other way. We continue to cover up. We continue to lie. We continue to use public money to protect these jerks. When are we going to grow up and act like the people we claim to be the greatest country in the world, and yet we diss each other constantly?
That's right.
This is sickening, and we need to change. Well, I'm a whistleblower, and I am really proud of myself. I could look at my face in the mirror in the morning.